Hello guys, this is your favorite manager speaking. So we will continue to playing because I will be AFK for a few minutes because I need to do something, and also I need to bring the laptops from the bedroom. I need to connect some cables. In the meantime, they can play. Gerhard is suspended, so good luck. So I see here is 1-1. I need to do some subs. The standard one. Fucking goals galore here. Pass on the other side. Very poor vision, I would say. I will change this one like this. I like Elkhart, the one reason. I know that he's British, young and blah blah blah, but he's left-footed. That's his biggest advantage. Joe Williams in the last match scored some 2 goals. Let's try to push now. Okay, very good. I was thinking to go with on very attack, but not needed. Concentrate. Yeah, this fucking Sterling, his pace is insane. He's destroying opponents. Let's go forward. I mean, I oscillated in that game against Leeds. I lost, but I have excellent amount of points for newly young team. And now I need to play this shitty cup. I hope who will play now? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days only. Fully rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically all these shitty players will play now. I don't have anybody who can play. Where is this fucking still not ready? Fox can play here. One of my friends started to stream the Smite, so going to troll him a little bit. This is a stupid cup game, so only commentary. Fuck off. No even replays, nothing. And now I need. Okay, I forget it something. I need to call this stream Wigan with the kids still dominating. Okay, this one is the done. 0-0. 2 subs. I mean, if we lose, even better. Never been a big fan of the cup competitions, especially in the first and second season, let's say. I can do one more sub and that will be one of the strikers. I will replace this fucking, and very attacking, of course. All in. This guy will die, and only my look this bullshit. I hope I lose. Come on. Excellent. Excellent. Fuck the cup competition. Is this bullshit up? Yeah, it's not red anymore, so if he can win next 2 games, it will become green, I think. Then life will be much easier. We have Barnsley at home. I need some home growth players. I have Gelhardt, I have this fucking goalkeeper. Now I need to start to give him some trainings where he is. No, Jones. I will move. Is this younger guy? Yes. Yeah, goalkeeper, defend. At least Robinson can come from the bench. How is my fucking schedule? This was epic wins. 6-0 in away with 1 player less. Yeah, Fulham Leeds are much, I mean, they are stronger at least in the start than me. But as I said, playoff for sure I will reach. Even with this guys who are 17 years old in the squad. Will I sabotage? We will see. I have already 5 players. I need only 6 to add for the next season. Okay, now we need to do Che Campbell here, Montano here, Guardiol there, Gelhardt left. This fucking Sterling, just because of his fucking pace, is destroying, but I will use him as impact sub player. This Jolly I will move away. I need Robinson on the bench, and I need this fucking Makar on the bench. That's it. Poor Pierce need to play, but I will put Robinson. Is he ready? In the last maybe 20 minutes. Until that he needs to survive. Nice start. I forgot to change to extended highlights. Demand more. Need some creativity. I will put this fucking Williams, who recently starts. I mean, he scored few goals in away game. Impact bench player also. They have 3 yellow cards. Very good, already 4th goal of season. Will I take risk with him? At least for 15 minutes, yes. I mean, attacking midfielder. Marshall, do not fuck me. I need to come on. Survive at least for some time. Ah shit, I need to replace Pierce also. Pierce will die. I would rather lose IMC than left back, so Robinson finally can play. I mean, he is still not fully fresh and ready to play 90 minutes, but at least something. Hello! I must tell you that this fucking Wigan, I started fantastically. And I have 16, 17 years old in the squad. And I managed to sign Guardiola in the last moment for 7 million. 1 million in the cash, 6 millions in installment, and 40%. So I already like this team. I lost only one game against Leeds at home. I mean, we just started, so... Sure. Che Campbell is my starter, you know. That guy from Wolverhampton. Montano already scored 3-4 goals. Gelhardt also. Defend, please! I'm trying to make him... I'm thinking, yeah. I mean, I think I will upload the entire season. But the problem is Monday I'm traveling, so this will be my last YouTube career until for next few months. I need to travel next week, fuck. But you see, I mean, Montano is 17, Gelhardt is 17, Che Campbell is 16, Guardiola is 17. So this is the transfers. Not so much. I didn't even loan a lot. Only defenders. Che Campbell, if I'm correct, 1 million in the cash, 2.5 in installment. Guardiola 1 million in cash, 6 million in installment and 40% from next sale. And some shitty players what I managed to sell, nothing special. But I have this guy, you see, 16, 17, 17, 17. All this will be world-class players. And I really enjoy with this team. Because I like Gelhardt because he's left-footed. He reminds me, I like left-footed strikers. Like, you know, like Raul. Then Davor Schuker, left-footed strikers are my favorite. Old school. This is very simple campaign. But you know, media prediction is 19th place. And this is my results. I lost this game against Leeds at home. And the cup I lost. But this was epic win because I was having one player less, 6-0 in a way. And of course I'm playing my standard tactic. Finally I see a little bit green. I will go on holiday until next match. So I don't need to click all the time. I think I will upload the guide for sure, maybe few episodes of this Wigan on YouTube, because people asking me. Wigan is not easy to play. Ah, this is now going slow. Fuck, very slow. Corinthians, did you saw how I won the title with that fucking OP Newcastle? That team has insane amount of money, you know. I mean, it was not so easy because that fucking December I lost a lot of points. But I was leading from the start to end. And I was lucky that second half, it's on the past broadcast. I created a dream team with Newcastle spended more than 200 million. Then for the season 2 I already secured Tonali for 50 million and who else for 50? Two players for 50 million. You know that I was best student when I was on university, but I was actually the worst. I was just passing. I don't know how it's in Greece, but for us is you have 1 is the shittiest, 2 is just like minimum to pass, and 5 is the best. I was always passing by 2. But I was the fastest in generations to finish. Because nobody cares. People only care if you have diploma or not. Of course, I use some money to corrupt and bribe everything. Like that. I mean, because when I started to study, I done first year, then I stopped, then after 10 years I went again. And then the bar near one, I keep open account for all the professors. They all drinking on my account. So immediately I pass. Top student. I didn't even go to lectures, nothing. I will just ask, is this enough for minimum to pass? Yes, bye. We have only 1 to 5. 1 is negative, 2 is like minimum. And 5 is the best. Everywhere is the same. Everywhere is the same on Balkan countries. It's all connections, party, if you are a member of that correct party and like that, you know. Or you have money. Or if you are children of certain rich people or politicians and like that. And I'm one of the rare examples. I went to finish college when I was already having money, you know. I made money and then I came there with a new Mercedes 100,000 euro, you know, in front of building like big boss. Everything was easy then. You know what is the worst? When I was there, I was around 30 years something old, and me and this one colleague, we go there and then because this lectures was in the building. No, these lectures when we have in one primary school because our university building was on new location. It was building the new one, and then we make these two, you know, this school teacher, you know, two of them, and we both of them was fucking them, and then this guy on that fucking married one. Long story, you know. Saturday starting Bundesliga. I need to start betting again. Shit. I told you I was partying in the Greece, you know, Micro Limano in Piraeus, everything. I've been everywhere. I was a lot of their things, you know. I was first time in the Greece. Fuck. Maybe almost 20 years ago. I'm 37, 38 now. Wigan. I never been up. That is where is this fucking that is this Solun, or what is the name? Thessaloniki. Or you are even more north. But ancient Pella city is near Thessaloniki, correct? It's a little bit above Thessaloniki. Pella, ancient Macedonian capital, correct? Something. Come on, I need fucking creativity here to score. Of course, the player what But I don't have any player backup on the bench. Shoot! Piece of shit. You see how my team is dominating. I'm playing pressing against this fucking Hull. With these kids. They can't do nothing. This wing backs is really nice to watch, to play. Ah, okay, Larissa, I know. Never been in Larissa, but I know. I know the name. Normally I bet when I check the lineup, and mostly I'm betting on the Premiership. If you go to check on my Twitter account, you will see that I have, I don't know, 500 winning tickets there. I need to put this fucking guy here. And mostly I like to bet, I'm betting big stakes, you know. With total odd around between 2 and 3. You know that I bet. Yeah, but I'm betting around 300 euro my standard. 300 to win 800, 900. You know that I bet on Luka Modric that he will be best player on the World Cup. And on 1000 euro I won 33,000. 33 was out. Shit. I need to change something. I cannot score the goal. Demand more. Somehow went in. Gelhardt. One more sub. I will revert this one. Me, I like to bet a lot on the Premiership. Premiership and game over. Gelhardt, just keep your progress. 6 games, 4 goals. 17 years old. Uber, 748 average rating. For me, Premiership very easy. Whenever this Arsenal United playing, I bet on the shittier team. That they will score. I like to bet on goals. First half goals over 1.5 and like that. I already prepared today for Saturday 300 euro I will bet in Bundesliga, but I'm not sure on who. I will wait for the lineups to see and what to bet. I'm still not sure. Didn't check even odds. Only the money I prepared. Because Monday I need to travel to fucking Spain. So all this summer I will be busy. I mean, I need to travel to Gibraltar. That's like border of Spain. Yeah, I watch Sky Sports a lot. We will see, you know. Before sometimes people asking me give them what to bet. I give to my brother, everybody, then I lose also. Like bad luck from them comes to me, you know. But I didn't check. In Croatia, they will give 5 subs. I don't know, did they increase amount of subs in Bundesliga now? I think they will increase amount of subs and also sometimes I bet Greece legals. Very rarely, but for example, in Bundesliga there is a team called Augsburg. Augsburg, if this fucking Jedwai playing, they cannot keep the clean sheet against anybody. Greek League is bad because, I mean, they even scoring not big amount of goals. If you can find one shitty team who can score the goals, then it's the nice out. I mean, this Panathinaikos last 2 years is shit. They cannot beat nobody. PAOK is very strong home and that's it. And you have Ike. Oh, yo, I have few players to rest. I mean, I need. I have issue now on my both of my Twitch accounts. I cannot post in the chat. I read somewhere that is related to Google account or something. I cannot post in the chat. This happened for me yesterday. I have laptop near me and this one, so I cannot post nothing. Piece of shit, he's dead. Come on, I want to see fucking pressing here. I can't lose the points against Charlton. Come on, go for dribbling. This is now very dangerous game. I need to change something. I can do only one more sub. But Gerhard is there. Come on. You see? Che Campbell, 16 years old. 8.3, look. Pro player already. I mean, I have from 8 games, 7 wins with the kids. Uber team. Fuck, he missed a clear chance. I think after this game I will be off. I will play Smite. But tomorrow I will push playing more this one, Wigan. I want to finish at least one season. Again, Campbell. 16 years old, raping already. You remember when these amateurs, they saying that age is important in FM. That is too young and player has 22 years old. And I'm winning everything with 16 years old. Of course I will praise him. Look, this one, 12.9, that's very high. Very, very high. He has good work rate, that's his advantage. This 5, if I add few others, this team can win the Premiership next year. If you add few extra players, example Tales Manyo and some other ones. But I mean at least top 4 for sure. Then I mean top 4 at least. You see? 5 goals each of them. I mean, I can maybe sabotage on purpose and stay in the championship for 1 year more. I mean, some of the guys I like, but they don't know nothing about game. I was thinking that FM chairman is better player, but he's fucking 7 years played Newcastle until he won the title. What a joke is this? And I'm only one guy who is playing with my tactics and still winning everything. I don't use this fucking one man striker and all this Knapp and all other bullshit. I don't play that one. So I will now end the stream, as I said. On the Twitch, I don't know, Basnet is okay, but he's also still not on the highest level. He's more building the team. That Greek guy, Ham JJ, he's also okay, but he's slowly progressing. I don't know any other who is playing like me for instant results. I mean, I like young players, but I like results, so that's the thing. I mean, I want only correct players, so if he's young or old, never mind. I mean, you saw the few days ago they are fucking putting new wonderkind discovered, and this guy I'm using from the beginning. Fucking nobody was using him except me. Now they put the YouTube video, new talent discovered, you know. What a joke is this? I mean, who is using Che Campbell in first season? I never saw nobody that using him. You will see in the next 3 days, it will become videos. Use this guy, use that one. It is always like that. They say he is good for League 2. Look this fucking report. This is all bullshit in this game. Not really. I can tell you a lot of the old experienced FM players like me, they don't play FM anymore. That is the fact. players are playing this one. I mean, I was playing network safe for big money, you know. People was changing the tactic every 15 minutes, you know. Pause, change the tactic. Pause, change. 3 tactics per half time. This now what they're playing, I mean, nada. Okay guys, this will be end of this episode.